Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you enable the Open AccommoTrack full screen button so that you can use the AccommoTrack system in a full screen. So when I click this button, instead of opening up a small window that I can use, which is fine and works just as well, this way I open up a full screen window. Basically, I don't see anything in the background. There's no Google Sheet present at all. It's completely in the background. And then I can use the system in a manner that basically populates my entire screen. And a lot of folks do find it really handy to have something that is this much bigger and all-encompassing. So let me show you the simple way on your sheet of enabling this window so you can get that full screen access. Okay, so here I've got my sheet. I just made my brand new copy, and I actually am going to go up here and get rid of the copy of, I'm going to put 2026. That way I can kind of differentiate this, because remember, when you use AccommoTrack, you can use the same system next year if you want to and just keep on recycling it. It's just a one-time purchase and it literally lasts forever. So to create the full screen access, which means when you go to the AccommoTrack button up here and when you click Open AccommoTrack full screen, instead of getting this where the button's grayed out, we're going to turn this button on. So what we need to do is to get the deployment URL. Now, getting this deployment URL is not that, in fact, it's not difficult at all. Probably takes some clicking that you've never clicked before, but trust me, this is a very, very simple process. So let's close this. And what you're going to do on your sheet is you're going to click on Extensions, then you're going to click on Apps Script. And this is going to open up the code that runs everything. So you definitely don't want to mess with this code. This isn't all the code, but it's a lot of the code. And so it's important that we keep it all how it is and we don't make any changes at all to this. But what we do want to do is go up here to the top and click on Deploy. And then click on New Deployment. And when you do that, it's not going to have much here, but what you need to do is select the type and select Web App. So it should be blank. We'll select Web App like that. And it asks for a description and all these things. You don't have to click any of those things at all. Just as long as you select type and you select Web App, that's all you have to do. Then you can click Deploy. And it's going to think for just a couple seconds here. And when it brings up these URLs, you want to copy the one at the bottom, the blue one. And then when I hover over this, I can see that the very end of it says EXEC. That's why I know that it's the right type of file that I'm using. So this is the URL that I'm copying. I can just go ahead and click Done. Now I can go ahead and actually close this entire window. Now back on my AccommoTrack, I'm going to go here, click Open AccommoTrack full screen. Then I'm going to paste that URL right in here. Paste that in and click Save. And when I do, what it does is it checks to make sure that the URL is even active, and it is. And so now when I click Open AccommoTrack full screen, it's going to open the system full screen. And that button will stay enabled forever. Now, once in a while, if you delete all of your local storage history, you go into the settings in your computer, that actually might erase that URL. All you have to do is just copy it again, paste it in again, and you're going to be all set. That's pretty rare, but it's a really easy fix if you happen to lose access. But that's how you do it. Very, very simple. So now you know, and you can have full screen access to your AccommoTrack platform.